Hello and welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today we're playing Grounded, and specifically I wanted to show a little tutorial or more like an idea of something I was working on. If you have ever built something way up high, way out of the space, you know it's really hard to get the materials. I do have still a little bit of work to do in here. I don't want to make this a fancy base or anything. I just want to be like a nice platform. And I'm getting the grass from down here, but it's really hard to get all the resources up here. So I'm using this elevator to get the stuff up, but how do you get it down? Right? Because the issue is we cannot use zip lines with pallets. It doesn't work, unfortunately. The other option is we can recycle it, but then you have to build it again once you get down, and that adds up over time a lot. I made this little thing here I wanted to show, and it really works well. I made like this little kind of poop hole looking, outhouse looking kind of thing, and all this does is basically it's a hole that aligns me to drop in the exact same spot. And then let's do that. So once we go down here, you can probably already think of it. There's a trampoline down here. And voila, we're down, we're safe, we have no damage at all. And basically what it is, it's the same thing as an elevator. It's a trampoline on the back of a little corner of grass plates. Just bounces you off and there's no damage on it. That's why it works beautiful. I spent weeks having a trampoline down here on the floor, and even if you hit a dead center, sometimes it does damage, sometimes it does not do damage. I don't know why. I guess those legs here, they all have their little hitboxes on these trampolines. This works really nice. I'm really happy with that. I put some lights here because at night it gets really hard to see that. Yeah, and that's basically it. It's just like a pretty tall corner. You can make it as high as you need. I think I could have gone a little bit lower, but I was afraid of the aim. But one thing I also want to show about the aim is basically once we do have harvested everything back up here, and our pallets usually of course would be full. We would have some stuff on our shoulders. Okay, would you please not do that? Thank you. My elevator is still work in progress. I only made, I think every 4 levels a trampoline, which kind of slows you down quite a bit. So I definitely recommend making more trampolines, as many as possible. Speed it up. But yeah, basically we're back up already. Like if pallet would be full, we could go back to building. And if it's empty, we go back down the hole. But also what we can do, if it doesn't take too much skill to actually just go down anywhere. You kind of spot it already. You have a lot of room to navigate. And then basically it's the same. You just hit it down, there you go. That's probably what I do most of the time, not having to go through the hole. I think it's really cool. It really works well. I haven't got any damage at all from this build. About the settings, I think it doesn't really matter. As long as you kind of find an angle where it bounces you out of the corner nicely. I wouldn't do it 100% because since you're flying, you can set it to 0 if that works for you. I tested as well on the floor. It didn't really change anything. It's really like a coin flip, basically, if you get damage or not without having the setup just on the regular floor. And yeah, that's basically the whole video. Just wanted to share that out real quick. If you enjoyed the video, please consider a like or a subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you and bye-bye.